All right. Hello, friends and golf fans. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. It is Wednesday, 2nd of September, and we will shortly go out and play our Golf Society Club daily round. But before we go, first of all, I haven't been on for a few days to do my, live streams. So I like to do them. I enjoy doing it, but we had other concerns here with the golf game. Started out with our designated society default difficulty settings were getting nerfed, and people were playing and carding outlandishly low scores, and we knew something was wrong. I ended the season once, tried to reestablish them. It was still happening. And then all of a sudden I was did it a third time, and all of a sudden I was getting a apply and, to confirm of the change of settings prompt when done. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, all seems well now. The society settings are properly forced. I'll show you that yesterday we had expected high scoring, from the usual good players. So they got beat around a little bit. Before we go on to that, though, I just want to highlight a little something I kind of found by accident yesterday or last evening, actually. I was done playing. I'll jump on, normal TV, and before I do that, I'll check in on YouTube. See what the content creators I'm subscribed to for my various favorite games or games I play are doing, and I ran across one. Actually, it was the Apex Hound. If you're familiar at all with the game or any of the guys on YouTube that create content regularly, and well, I'll show you what it was. All right, so I'm going to go into my difficulty settings now. I got the club set up for Pure Legend with some things, additional things disabled. But one thing I was surprised to see, and as you'll see there, I am, it's custom, but what'll happen is, if I set it for legend, I get legend. The swing timing is on, which punishes you for the slows and the fasts and the, and the, eventual, hooks, slices, pushes, to the right or hooks to the left. And as you can see there, even in the default legend setting, the distance control meter is on. That's that, horizontal thing, on the bottom of the screen under your golfer's feet that helps you key into the proper length of the backswing and when to let it go, presumably on with a good tempo. But at least you know how far to take your backswing off. And this surprised the shit out of me. You have no idea. And it surprised Apex Hound too, who was doing the thing, because he was doing a series of, playthroughs at the various default, presets, game difficulty presets. And he was really surprised to see, even in the pure legend, you still had the distance control meter. Surprised the crap out of me. So I started talking to some guys. We're seeing some other things here where you got to take the premise there. Most of us have been playing the golf club game since the very first one. We're about 6 years in and on our fourth version of the game now. And this is the first one where we've had a real fundamental change with additions to different things. I mean, they've added a lot of stuff there, which, we really didn't have any interest in anyway. Like I say, personally, and probably for the most part, everybody thought we were going to jump into this game. The swing would be pretty much what we were used to. We were already playing in the true sim assist off. Most of us, with the more demanding master clubs and stuff like that. And we weren't anticipating any wholesale change, in the swing tempo, or even the arc or any of that. And I think we were all taken by surprise, and we were all ready to just, crank up the difficulty here and go out and hit it. And everybody's struggling and, can't find the tempo. So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to bring this to your attention here, that I found out that even in the gameplay difficulty preset default, you still have access to the distance control meter. I thought that was interesting. The only other thing you might want to, yeah, the only thing we would want to change there is, now in past games, now we have that course yardage book thing that slides in from the right. In past games, there, you would use the overhead. You would get a display of various yardages, even elevation changes from the tee to the fairway, and that if you right bumpered the thing, you'd go for a more close up of the green, where you would see the distance and elevations, at the front of the green, the back of the green, at the whole location. And if the lighting was right and the texture was good, you might even pick up some of the slope there, so you had a little better idea of your green target that hopefully would bounce and roll closer to the hole. That was the whole plan there. Now that's all gone in this game. The only yardage you have on that book, on that overhead, is you can with the with that on, and that's what makes that custom, as you can see up top. With that on, you can manipulate that cursor thing over, and have a little extra chance, of finding a spot, which is irrelevant if you're slow and fast and you're in the woods or worse. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that to your attention for consideration. I'm raising this the same point for consideration amongst my fellow club society members, and see how they feel. Everybody's struggling. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a temporary thing. We should enable and allow, at least for a while. I imagine our swing tempo will come around at some point, but the putting is a whole other matter. There's that gearing effect that you get. You can manipulate it with the marker on if you have it enabled. If you don't have it enabled, I really seem to think that it's there. You just can't see the marker, so you can move it to the precise spot you want there to get the right putting stroke. So and even this swing timing meter thing, or distance control meter, you can have it totally on. You can have it only on the green. You won't have it at all, tee to green. You can get this percentage here, but without a meter, again, it all seems to be like a sliding scale. If you turn all those provision things on there that show you the blue arc and everything before you're planning it out, plus the putt marker. I mean, you can pretty much dial in a shot, and all you got to do is hit it right, and you're pretty much gonna land a ball where you intended. So anyway, yeah. So I was even suggesting maybe we just enable it on the putting surface, and just and deal with the tee to green. Eventually we'll come around to it. So that was my kind of my theory on that. It's only 2.4 multiplier is your maximum. If you go with the legend, and like even disable the last two items there. So anyway, that's all I wanted to bring to your attention as far as that goes, and we can get the hell out of there. Now, I don't know. It was something to think about, or at least for me to think about. I got a society club here. I got guys, that come to play every day, no matter how well they do. we're all dealing with this new thing, which is a bit far and away from what we were expecting, when the game came out. And I'm just kind of thinking maybe we have to, I don't know, look at that a little more closely. Yeah, I'm trying to reach out to my regular guys that come and play every day and see how they feel about it. Whatever might happen, with a consensus among them is probably the way I will go. And if they just say, leave it, yeah, then I'm going to leave it. But you know, this is the deal. All right, so today anyway, a bird in hand at Quail Hollow Club. Uh, I've gone easy on the wind and the green hardness and or firmnesses and yeah, I can't, about us, assist off True Sim Club. Okay, I call it the Amateur Club and Tour because it was more for your expected scores and everything. Yeah, I keep getting these guys come so much for your misleading title of your society name. Okay, yeah, really, if you can't even spell society, you know, get off my message board, dumbass. I mean, come on. Anyway, so if you go into administration here, you will see that our society settings and customization is, no, that's not where I want it to be. What did I want to do here? Difficult. Yeah, there we go. Okay, jeez. All right, so you can see we're custom. We have legend. Swing timing is on. The distance control meter remains off. Okay, so instead of 2.23, we're playing at a 2.38 experience multiplier. Okay, we do have the course yardage book available and on, and obviously everything else is off. All the new things and arcs and stuff. We could be playing with, aren't on, and they're not going to be on, and the aim marker is off. That'd be a big thing there. So a few of these things, they're just small little changes to your settings. They have a large effect. So anyway, I just wanted you to show you we're playing or we're attempting to play here at a high level. All right, so this is today, Wednesday the 2nd, Quail Hollow. And it'll clear eventually. Or not. All right, we got a few guys out there already. It does not tell me how many people are yet on the course. And this just wants to seem to take his time. But we're adding out to Cypress Point tomorrow. And Friday the 4th, we're going to hit Royal Lytham, St. Anne's for Annie Get Your Gun. Of course, it doesn't show you that there. And we're just going to monitor things here for the next couple few days. And if there's some consensus to making some kind of changes, then I'll likely end the season yet again, and then start with something new, and then see how that goes. And eventually, we're all going to figure this out. HB is going to fix or patch or whatever a few additional things that still need some work. Um, and and then we can continue on with this game as a normal thing. All right, so all right, I really haven't played. I took some experimenting an hour or two ago just to see uh, how I felt about changing some settings, but you know. I'm not going to change anything unless the consensus of my regular players indicate that some change should be made. All right, so playing from the blue tees, and we are going to the #1 flagstick location here. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Paying 55, half goes to the club, half goes to the purse, and 5 coins goes to God knows where. Yeah, I'll never be happy with that. Anyway, that's the state of things. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go out here and get punched in the nose, have some bullies take my lunch money, and I'll be left for dead in one of the bunkers. So I will try to play as intelligently as I can to minimize the plus 20 over par score I achieved yesterday. And I was worse because I was more worried about what was happening than I was in playing.
From North Carolina, teeing it up at Quail Hollow. Cork that first drive into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. I see we have some cool tee markers here that are not available to your regular see with the book on you can manipulate that and try to see where you want to be. All right, for giggles, I'm going to try to take a driver off of this.
Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though.
Yeah, it was a slow. If I swing normal, I get a fast. If I try to just back off a little bit, I get a slow.
Sand.
And nothing works.
Heading for the rough here, I think.
All right, that could have been worse.
This is your third shot.
Yeah, I tried to get under that.
Fourth shot. Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way.
I clearly cannot play without that meter on yet.
Just a little too much power. All right, this one for double.
Yeah, it's 4 inches up, and I went past it. Now I'm 3 inches still up.
Right by the hole.
And I cannot find the pace on that.
Oh, man. Okay, this one for quadruple bogey. Yeah. All right, I think we're almost there, right? There we go.
Yeah, that's this is well above my pay grade.
Sitting at 5 over par for your round.
Why is my phone keep running? Why? Yeah, okay, I get it. Leave the
And we got
fuck
a
alone.
left to right cross breeze on this hole.
A rare perfect. That is hard to achieve.
Good job. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
Now, I've already come to the conclusion that the wind and the fill in the thing there are different than the last game. And I'm going to get a slow, which is going to push it right and scrub yardage off the shot. And that's only if I judge the wind correctly enough.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Yeah, why it continues to want to give me a pitch with a 70-yard pitch club is stupid.
Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Right by.
Too much power. That needed about 25% power. You know, it tells you the power you hit it after, but it's on the sliding scale.
Okay, time to head over to the next hole. All right, that's 6 over for the day.
I got some guys here I'm not familiar with. User code Jesus.
Right to left on this one.
That's kind of scary. That's just fast, and that's just fast. You know, you try to put a good swing on something there,
That's
and it's
not
going
going
to
to be
go
good.
left.
We are in the
That's
deep
what you
stuff
get.
here. That sounded a little bit off. Get out of there.
Can't
Well,
nail
not the
that.
best
You
result there.
cannot
That
nail
was
that.
some gnarly stuff
Maybe
you had to
two
hit from,
shots
though.
in a whole round. Maybe 2 shots in a whole round.
Left, heading left.
I am not prepared to play this way.
Here's your fourth shot.
I know I'm going to get some pushback on that, but I am not.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately. And that's 7 over par currently.
Okay, this is the fourth hole.
And the approach heading to the left.
I mean, if it gets to the point there where we're just going to have to purposely go fast or slow on every shot,
okay.
I am not going to be happy with it. Spin. Come on, fight.
Good luck here. This is for par. Bit long on that one. 5 feet left to go. Just 3 feet left. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that one, 9 over par for the day.
Yeah, I'm looking at another 20 plus over round today.
Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
I was 20 some over par, and a couple of the better players historically were 6 over par. One guy got to 5. Yeah, nobody's shooting under par. Nobody's even close to par here yet. And I'm taking it right to try to give that room to happen, and it
Here's
just
our
don't
second
happen.
shot on the 5th. This approach is heading left.
Well,
Get out of the way, peoples.
You're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
Okay, third shot.
I hate that it gives me this pitch. What is with this game that it's giving me a 70-yard pitch club to go 26 yards? I mean, it's 68 to 78% lie penalty there. I mean, you're still going to get 35, 40, 45 yards.
Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. "20 feet to the hole from here." Just a little too much pace on that one. And for the double bogey. Well done on this one.
Hit that way too hard. I'm lucky the hole got in the way.
11 over for the round.
Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one. Come on, ball. Kick right.
Look at how far I got to take that to the right there to get that to come around to the target. Look at that.
You'll be all right there. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. A little too hard. 5 feet to the cup from here. Looking pretty good. Good job. We're in. Par.
Is that a par? Oh, I got a par. Finally got a score without a box around it. Yeah, we don't have this stuff in the designer here either.
And teeing up now on the 7th. Of course it had to go there, of all places.
All right, well, there's nothing I can do here
Setting up from
to
the
get on
long
fairway.
grass here. Let's get on out of this. I think this is heading for the rough.
I played it for the slow, not the very slow.
Setting up here for your fourth.
I'm starting to have deja vu to back like 30 some years ago when I was really playing.
That shot got a little bushy. And back in the fairway. Let's have a nice shot from here.
Terrible, you got to
Shot
purposely
worked
hit
out
something
just
slow to
fine.
shape a shot.
Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole.
Sitting at 13 over for the round.
If there's any consolation, I'm finding that the new, I guess, new and improved green, grass surfaces in general and green surfaces are a bit more readable. I was trying to get a little bit of fast on that, and I got the slow.
Here. We'll get it back. Okay, second shot.
Easy for you to say there, buddy.
This one's your third. This one to save par. Just right by the hole. Okay, time to finish this one off.
Yeah, I thought that was going to double break back.
Sitting
All right, well, I'm going to give you one
at
more hole, and then I'm
14
going to cut
over
this
for
off
the
here because
round
this
now.
is just beyond frustrating in the settings that I've set.
Let's see how
I'm not
this
sure we
goes. Par
could
5
use
hole.
them.
No good.
All right, that's
Okay,
it.
we're in the
That's
deep
all we get
rough.
today. I'm sorry.
Careful.
This something needs work. I don't know if it's the settings or me, but I'll let you know when I figure it out. So that'll be it for today. I just wanted to illustrate some of the things I've seen, some of the problems we're having, and so forth. So I'll thank you for watching this far, and then we'll try to get our act together and get back to some semblance of normal play on this new game. So take care. See you next time. Be safe, be healthy, be smart. Keep it that way. Bye.